What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Pan. On today's episode, we're going to be making pan-fried, then baked chicken and andouille sausage stuffed potato balls. Let's get right to it. All right, so in this bag, I have some chicken drumettes. All right, and I'm going to season these chickens with some Cajun seasoning. Just sprinkle it in the bag like that. We have some paprika, just a little bit, some color. All right, we have some onion powder. All right, we have some chicken seasoning with a little bit of cayenne pepper added just for some heat. All right, some red pepper flakes. Some garlic powder. A little black pepper. Some dry parsley flakes. A little secret seasoning I use called Sazon. And the secret to the best pan-fried baked chicken is cinnamon. Gives it a nice smoky flavor, just a little bit. All right, we're gonna seal this bad boy up. Get all the air out of the bag first. Just gonna shake it up. Get it all nice and coated. All right, and once that's nice and coated, we're gonna let that sit to the side and we're gonna get started on our potatoes. All right, so I've already boiled and mashed some potatoes, add a little salt, add a little black pepper, and now we're gonna make our stuffed potato balls. So the first thing we're gonna do is gonna take our eggs and make our egg wash. Just tap a little bit, crack it. Set that to the side. And another one. All right, we're gonna add a little garlic powder to that. Just a little bit to give it a little flavor. And a little black pepper. And a little heavy cream. Like this. Just a little bit. Just add a little bit. All right, grab the whisk. And we get to go. And this dish takes a little bit of time, but the results, amazing. We have that all mixed together. All right, and we're gonna set up our assembly line. We're gonna have flour, egg wash, breadcrumbs. So you grab your potato, just get a little bit in your hand, just a little bit. You're gonna form it like so. All right, go to the back here, grab my sausage. Just put a few pieces of the sausage in the middle of it. Then you're gonna add more potatoes on top of that. You form it into a ball, like this. And you can make these as big or as small as you want, depending on how much you eat. Alrighty, so you just roll it in the flour a little bit. Make sure you get it nice and coated. Just put some on the top, roll it around, like this. And this is also fun too. You can get your kids, if you have kids, you can get them in the kitchen, you know, help you. This is gonna be a fun family night activity. You know. So you just roll it, like so. Make sure it's all coated with a little bit of flour. This is gonna help it to not fall apart when you put it in the oil. All right. Then you roll it a little bit in the egg wash. And this will be the part that the kids like because it's so messy and sticky, so they would really enjoy this. Just make sure you get it all coated. Just make sure you get it all coated, like that. Then you roll it around in little breadcrumbs. Like this. And these potato balls are good for dinner parties, football games, basketball games, sporting events, you know. Or if you want to just make a few and sit in front of the TV and watch your favorite TV show, it's good for that too. Variety, just sprinkle it all over like this. Just make sure it's nice and coated. All right, set it to the side. And then we're gonna take them to the fryer. Grab your slotted spoon, make sure your oil is nice and hot. It's nice and hot here. Let me just turn this on. My chicken. Put in the slotted spoon and just drop it in the oil. Just drop it like that. All right, grab some towels, paper towels, so I can put them on a plate to drain. Just make sure you keep a careful eye because they cook really fast. In the meantime, we're going to start battering our chicken. Just add a little Worcestershire sauce to the chicken. Create a nice little sauce for it. All right. Shake it up, shake it up. Have our pan of flour here. I'm gonna just take chicken, just lightly dredge it in the flour, tap out the excess. Just like that. And they're just frying up here, so we're just gonna remove them. Crispy and delicious here. Just remove them out of the pan. Get nice and golden brown. Put those to the side, and those are done. And get back to battering our chicken. So you just take some flour, so grab your chicken, just get a light coat of flour. Tap off the excess. I just remember being in college, and a lot of college kids eat ramen noodles and just microwavable foods when they're first year in college. Of course, I did the same thing, but when I moved into my apartment, I just started to cook. And I said goodbye to noodles, goodbye to microwave food. Right? And when you fry this chicken, you can just fry for like 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Doesn't take long because you're gonna put it in the oven to bake. Just put it in the oil to fry a little bit to give it a nice little crust. And then when you take it out of the oven, the crust is gonna be nice and soft and it's gonna be really good. All right, now we move to the oil. Make sure the oil is nice and hot for the chicken. Just lay it in. Hear that sizzle? Real nice and hot. Just leave it in for 2 to 3 minutes. You don't have to leave it in that long. Make sure you keep an eye on it. You don't want it to burn. You can look at it, it's already started to get a nice crust. So you can just go ahead and flip. And when you bake this chicken, make sure your oven is set at 350 degrees. And you're gonna bake it for 45-50 minutes to make sure it gets all nice and cooked. You can see it's a nice golden crust on the end. All that seasoning. It's gonna be really good chicken. And this is great for entertaining. Get it all fried up. Crust from that flour, golden color from the seasoning. And this will be the best chicken you've ever eaten in your life. Not your mama's recipe though, I can tell you that. Mom may be a little bit jealous when you bring this over to a family cookout and they eat all your chicken instead of hers. But all's fair when you're dealing with food and family. All right, we're gonna grab a dish. And you can use a spatula, it may be easier. Just take it, scoop it right out. This. Just put it in the pan. Really quick, simple, easy. And remember, we're just cooking it just to get a nice crust on the outside. We're not cooking it till doneness. We're gonna bake it. So just take it out. Oh, it smells so good. That cinnamon, you can smell the smokiness from the cinnamon. In the pan, cut it off. And what I like to do, I like to take a little bit of Worcestershire sauce and just drizzle a little bit on the top. Just a little bit. Alrighty. And we're gonna grab some foil. We're gonna wrap this really tight. Put this in the oven for 45 minutes. And it's just a waiting game at this point. Just waiting on your chicken to come out. Everything will be done. Alrighty, now that the chicken is all done and the potato balls are all fried and delicious, we're just gonna make a light cream sauce and just drizzle it over the top. It's very simple, very easy. Alrighty, so we have some heavy cream right here in this pot. Just gonna add a little bit of salt, not a lot, just a little. A little garlic powder, just a sprinkle. All right, we're gonna add a little onion powder. Stir that up, get that all mixed in well. Just a little bit of black pepper. All right, just a dash, just a simple drop of Worcestershire sauce. Stir that up. All right, and to make the sauce a little extra special, gonna add a little 5 Italian cheese to it. Get it all mixed and melted and delicious. I can taste it already. It'll be delicious. Turn that off, grab your plates. It's time to plate. Alrighty, so I have my chicken. Gonna put that on the plate, like so. Alrighty. Gonna go to the potato balls. Grab it really quick here. Just gonna cut this bad boy open just to let you guys see how it looks on the inside. As you can see, it's just simple crust. Alrighty. Let me go back to the cream sauce. Give it one more quick stir. And just take it and drizzle it all over the potato. Just like so. And if you're like me, you're gonna need a little bit of extra sauce. Alright, get that from the side there. Alright, and we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit of dried parsley flakes just to give it a little bit of color here. Just a little bit. Step back, take a look. Delicious. Alrighty. And there you have it, everybody. It's the pan-fried baked chicken with stuffed andouille sausage potato balls. Drizzled with a little bit of cream sauce. Let's dive in and take a bite. Start with this chicken. Grab some. It's seasoned perfectly. Let's try this potato. Make sure you get everything. Sausage, potato, cream sauce. Perfect. This dish most definitely be a hit at any gathering. I know you guys are probably wondering, where can I get a shirt? For good news, you guys can go to pantv.com, click on shop, get your very own shirt, and you too can become a part of the Pan family. Also, click the Facebook page, go to the Facebook page, and click like and comment on your favorite dishes, and who knows, maybe your dish will be featured on Pan. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in this week. Tune in next week where we create all new dishes. Thank you.